Hey, and welcome to the second video on this channel. It's day 2 of my making one YouTube video every day challenge, and to be honest, I feel like I'm already struggling. It's not as easy, you know. I got a few ideas what videos I want to do. It's but still, like recording the video, like taking the time, set up the camera, start recording. It's not as easy as I thought it would be, and well, on day 2, literally. So, but I think it's always like this, you know. You have this sudden burst of energy or motivation when you want to start a new project, and then most of the time you sleep one night, and you wake up and all your motivation is gone. So yeah, my plan is to go out. The sun is really shining right now, so the weather is quite good, so I think I'll go out. I will shoot a little bit. Maybe I'll show you some photos later today. Yeah, that's the plan. I've also ordered some new gear. I I ordered a new lens for the camera, a 10 to 18 millimeter Canon EFS lens. It will arrive in a few days. I also ordered a new microphone, so at the moment I'm apparently not able to shoot or film outside because I have this weird mic setup. I'll talk about my equipment within the next days, I think. So I ordered the DJI wireless mic. I think this will work quite good. So yeah, that's the plan. I'll take the camera and I'll go out shooting a little bit. I also have been working on my music stuff, on my project, uploading a new beat to Spotify, all of this stuff. Yesterday was the final games, the 2 final games of the group stage of Group A with Germany. So they played 1-1 against Switzerland, which was a bad game from the Germans, I think. Yeah, and Hungary won against Scotland 1-0 in like the 100th minute or something. That like crazy long, like overtime. Yeah, see you later. You won't believe what just happened. So it's later the same day, and my Amazon order arrived, which is crazy. So the phone clip, as it's called, as well as the DJI mic, is just arrived. I'll check those out in a minute. But first of all, I was of course outside shooting, and I want to talk to you about my photos. So the first location I was at like Rails. All shots, all photos I will show you are completely unedited, just JPEG straight off the camera. And I got this one, not sure how much I like it, but to be honest, I didn't get that many good shots or that many good photos. I was a little bit unsatisfied, to be honest. I also got this one where I tried to have, like, you know, the rail and the reflection of the sky, that's like kind of going into the infinity. Then this one was the first shot I actually really like. It's really basic, just this old man standing at the bus station. But I think the colors are quite good. It looks like a little bit vintage. Obviously, if you would edit those first 2, they would also look better. But this one, even unedited, looks quite good, I think. The only thing I missed is like the framing. He was walking and I had to get the shot quite quick, so that's okay. Then I found an old Vespa, which had this really cool, you can't see the whole thing from here, but it had this really cool emblem, like on the above the wheel. And then I got this bird, this little one. I think if you crop the image and if you edit it a little bit, it looks really cool, also sitting on the rail. Then we get to this old-timer. I was shooting quite for quite some time, but there weren't many good subjects, I felt like. So to see this was obviously a highlight, but also, same as with the Vespa, it's just so dirty, you know, like look at the window, it's really dirty. I also got this shot from the back, which I think it's really basic, you know, it's not too much, but these two reflections look cool, you know, on the light. That's quite good. If you added this one, I think it will also look fine. And then I got another old-timer. On this one, it's really unlucky because when I got this shot, I didn't realize that the car wasn't standing like flat. Like you see, that's a little bit angled, and it just looks weird, you know. But I didn't realize it when shooting. But yeah, I also got this one from the back. Here you can see the car on the left, which looks quite cool, I think. I think it's the best shot of the entire session. Like the only thing that I really don't like is this car, which is why I took this photo, which basically features, you know, the reflection, the car, the shininess. This one wasn't as dirty as the other ones. It almost looks like a cropped version of the other one, but it isn't. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. And that's basically it. I took a lot, not a lot, quite some more photos, which I all didn't really like. I didn't like the subject, the composition wasn't working. I felt a little bit rusty, you know. So yeah, that is it with the photos. And now let's get to these two. So I'm going to set up the camera so it's looking down on the desk, and then I'm going to unbox them. I haven't opened these two boxes yet, so I'm really excited to see how everything is packed. And then I will just try them out in tomorrow or something and see how they work. So apparently you won't see my face for this section, but let's see. I also removed there was like some foil around these. I removed that, and then let's see what's inside. So you just slide this one up and we get to the inner part, which looks like this. And let's now, I can just take this out, put it to the side. Really, I haven't opened these up yet, so this is also my first time seeing these. And this is what we get. Feels pretty heavy, pretty solid. That's good. So we got this. I'll definitely try this out on how it works when it's mounted. So here's my phone, and I can now just open this one up, put this in, just like this, and it's fixed, just like that. I can also, oops, I have to open this up, but then I should be, oh, it's really stiff. It's really stiff. Now I should be able to have this in landscape mode, which is quite nice. So make it like this, fix it, and now it's locked into position. And the cool thing about this is it has one, two below it, which I can't use at the moment, and even 3 cold shoe adapters. So you can really attach any kind of devices to this. This thing is really stiff, but I think it also has to, because you know you don't want your phone to just fall out of this, so makes sense. But it also has this one to really screw it in place, hold it in place, and now I can't move it. So this is really nice. And now we come to the actual exciting part of this unboxing, which is this DJI mic transmitter. Yeah, and just like this, in this box, charging case, receiver, transmitter, carrying pouch, hot shoe adapter, windscreen, all kinds of stuff is in here. So whoa, this feels almost like an Apple unboxing, you know. And here there is this, as well as safety guidelines and quick start guide. This is nice. And some DJI stickers, I suppose. and another like guarantee card thingy, and that's it. No, the audio cable, the audio jack, and oh, the 2 wind muffs. Those are nice. A little bit flat at the moment, but this looks cool. As well as a USB-A to USB-C cable. And that's it. I also like that this is, I'm not sure if you can see it at the moment on camera, but this is like divided into 2 parts inside. So you can have like all your accessories in one part and then the actual main part, like the charging case, in the other. And this is what we're going to look at next. So here is all the fancy tech. It's quite heavy, feels quite strong in my hand. And it's also really nice. The unboxing has a really premium feel to it. So this just goes off. And now we have the charging case. Really, really cool. So open this up and whoa, look at this. So it's not fully charged at the moment, only 3 out of 4 lights. But I think this is telling me that it's charging, which is quite nice. Quite satisfying feel when you close it. And let's see. Yeah. So this is the transmitter. So you can either clip this to your chest, or you also got this magnet, I think. Yes, that's what it is. So you can just use this magnet to hold it onto your shirt. Obviously got this twice, so here's the other one, exactly the same, also with the magnet and everything. And then we got the actual mothership. Oh, this is really light. This is really light, and I think it wants me to configure it right now, so I'll do that in a moment. Here is the thing that you slide into place to connect it to like your phone or your computer, which is also really nice that it's like in the box, you know. I don't have to bring anything extra. Also the cold shoe adapter, I don't have to bring anything extra to use this. I can just use this charging case, and it got these lightning adapter as well as an USB-C one, which I won't get out just because that's a little bit too clunky at the moment. So, oops, why isn't it? Now it's closing. So this feels pretty solid, like really strong materials. So yeah, I think that's it for today's video. So I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll definitely talk more about this one as well as like this handy smartphone clip in the next days. I'll definitely have a first review and also like maybe long-term review if you want to see it. Yeah, this feels good. This feels really, really good. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching and see you guys tomorrow.